This chinchin is so milk. I'll be adding my milk. I'm supposed to dissolve this milk, but because of the measurement of the water, I'll be adding the milk direct, so that in case the water. So this is nutmeg, baking powder and salt. All measurements will be on the description box on the caption. Here is sugar. Mix it. I've already washed my hands. I'll be mixing everything together before adding in the butter. Measurement for this butter is on the description box on the caption. So I'll be adding the butter. Mix it properly. Just use your two hands. Make it. You don't need to mix it too much. Just use your two hands. Roughly mix it. It's already mixed. See those crumbs? To show you that the butter is a perfect measurement. For the next thing, I'll be adding vanilla for more flavor. Be adding 1 cup of cold water. I'll be adding it gradually so I don't exceed the mixture. It doesn't get too soft. I have to add it gradually. That's why I added the milk direct, so that in case I mix the milk in water, I will not end up losing the milk out of the chinchin. Everything will be inside. This is what I want. Next step, I'll be cutting it into smaller pieces so that it will be easy for me to roll out. This is it. So once I take one ball, I roll it. Take one ball, I roll it. It will be very easy for me to roll, cut and fry. This is what I always do to make work very easy for me when making chinchin. I'm good to go. So I'll leave it to rest for a while. I use cold water to mix it. I'll leave it to rest for a while before rolling it and cutting it. I'll start by dusting here with flour. If I roll it, there is not much. Roll the pin. Roll it. Put oil on fire for me. I want it to be crisp. Where did they touch? Today go good tomorrow. I mean, that's not be inverter freeze. Oh, I don't think so. Safe. Not on again. Safe. Do you cut your chinchin this way, or you cut it fat like this? Like this, fat. Or like this? Which is your preferred way of cutting your chinchin? This big, this one, or